Yo guys, welcome back to the channel, or welcome to the channel. Capcom just had their Spotlight presentation, and the developers for Resident Evil Requiem just came on and gave some details, showed some gameplay, and we're gonna jump in and check out the video for ourselves. I did not watch the presentation live, so we're gonna be watching this first time and checking it out. If you guys are hyped for Resident Evil 9, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. I cannot wait to jump in and play this for myself next year. So let's go ahead and check this out, shall we? RE9 Requiem. Let's go, baby. Let's go. The concept.
開発のコンセプトは病みつきになる恐怖というのを掲げてます。恐怖を乗り越えるね、気持ちよさ、そこのカタルシスっていう脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体がこれもっとやりたい、遊びたいっていう中毒性を生む。
Well, it's pretty cool that we're going to be seeing some more gameplay from the initial trailer that we saw. Oh, some first person. Being chased by some. Resident Evil Requiem is an offline single-player game. Yes. Resident Evil 7? Village? Two games that revived the Resident Evil franchise from a deep slumber. Character. The protagonist this time is an intelligent analyst for the FBI, Grace. She's introverted and easily going a little too fast for me there, man. Take it easy. So she's a totally new character. They wanted her to feel scared as us, the players, are going to be experiencing the game for the first time. We always thought about making Leon the protagonist, but making a horror game based around him is difficult. Why is that? Because he just shows up and kicks ass? He wouldn't jump at something like a bucket falling. No one wants to see Leon scared by every little thing. So he's actually quite a bad match for horror. Evolution. It's funny that they say that because, man, I would want them to make a true sequel to Resident Evil 4 with Leon. Like, have that gameplay, that look, what they did with Resident Evil 4 remake. I think that game is a masterpiece. Like, I wish they would just make something truly continuing on from that game. Just, you know, give us new weapons, obviously new environments. But yeah, it's funny that they say that making a game with Leon is difficult. Pretty interesting for them to say that. But I would definitely want a true, because I know now with Resident Evil 7 and Village, they're more of a horror element, which I freaking love that. That's what I really like about Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and now with this one. But Resident Evil 4 is more actiony than horror, and I don't mind that. Like I said, I think RE4 remake is a masterpiece, but I wish they would actually go back to those roots and give us something with Leon. It would be really cool. I'm just kind of blabbering on about that, but it was just very interesting for them to say that about Leon. Grace gets caught up in a lot of different situations. You only see a few brief glimpses in the trailer, a lot of different things right in his face. Yeah, the details are super good, man. See the sweat, particles in her hair, all that stuff. They wanted to get even deeper with the hair physics. First person and third person. It's going to be really cool to be getting this feature at launch. They're giving the fans best of both worlds. Which definitely adds replayability to the game, because you can play it first person all the way through and then play it again in third person and, you know, get all the remaining collectibles and whatever the case is. If you're planning to probably platinum the game, gives you a purpose to go back and play it first person or third person.
って思う方には、3人称してるのがおすすめです。
Raccoon City. So we're going back to Raccoon City, man. That's really cool. The game is set about 30 years after the missile strike on Raccoon City.
ゲームの舞台として登場します。
Damn, look at that.
その当時、
The series became really popular with stories set during the original zombie outbreak, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil 3. Both awesome games. I did stream them here on the channel.
立ち向かっていくようになったり、人間成長したり、そこに今回この表現のメスを入れるっていうのが、作り手としてはやっぱりかなり緊張感を持って臨ませてもらったっていうのが大きかったですね。
ラクーン事件に関わった、もしくはラクーン事件に巻き込まれて大きく人生を
Who lost their lives and were changed drastically as a result of it.
そういった登場人物
So many characters have come out of Resident Evil.
レクイエムは
This game is
彼らに向けての
Requiem
言葉通り
came
貧困であ
before.
り、もっと言うと
Resident Evil is a series that was born from Umbrella and Raccoon City zombie outbreak.
のある種一つの区
And
切
we
りという
chose the title
意味で
Requiem to mark a milestone in the series.
バイオハザードレクイエムは2026
February
年
27,
2月27日に発売予
2026.
定です。2026
March 2026 marks the series' 30-year anniversary.
30周年を迎えます。30周年記念
And we hope that this title release lives up to 30 years of games. Ooh, so they're going to be going all out. 30-year anniversary. Resident Evil
グ
Requiem.
レイスの母親は
大きく方針を転換してですね、
実写映画を目指すというところで
Further interviews with the creators that didn't fit into today's presentation will be released today on the Resident Evil portal. Register your Capcom ID
So
to
they're
see
going to
the
be sharing more
rest.
information over there. It looks really good.
脳汁が出るんですよね。それ自体が
Eerie, like they said, they're going to go more into the horror element of it.
そこに
Continuing
徹底
from
的にフォーカスしてみたら
Seven,
怖いけ
Village.
どゲームとしても楽しい、そういうのが作れるんじゃないかなっていうのがレクイエムの出発点でした。
Looks like we're not be using a flashlight, but a freaking lighter to light our path here. Hopefully we can find a flashlight. That lighter
バ
ain't
イオ
gonna
ハザード
cut
レ
it.
クイエムは、シングルプレイ
Definitely confirming that it's an offline single player game. But yeah, guys, just wanted to jump in and give you guys a little updates. I'm super excited for RE9. So any little details, gameplay that we can get, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys are excited for Resident Evil Requiem. And yeah, make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out. Hey ya.